Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Potionomics. Let's dive in. Day 39, which means tomorrow is competition day and we'll be facing a newbie. And if we go down into our basement to start the day, hopefully our third competition potion has been prepared. Let's have a look. Here we go. So this should be fine. Might even go 4-star, might not, but it did. Pretty cool. Other equipment. Everything's empty at the moment. Just check there's nothing sitting in my barrels. I think it's all right. Yeah. In fact, we bought some new barrels, so rather than put stuff in there, let's go to customization in the basement. Cool. Yeah, those are our barrels. So now we've got two fancy new ones. Yeah, which are going to add 15% to a potion's value, so that's pretty impressive. I think we'll actually do that now. So let's see what we got on the potion side. So this we'll maybe do 4 of these superior eyesight enhancers. I mean, we could do no, because I wouldn't have the chance to get it back before the competitions. That would be bad. That's O-caged, that's O-caged. This isn't. So, yes, I'll put 4 of these in. This 15% is quite a serious increase, isn't it? And then we'll put the... well, we could put 3 of the silence cures, and I'll just check, though, if I've got one under glass in the shop. I might do. One of my window displays. Let's have a quick look. No, I don't. So that needs to go there. So these 3 are my competition potions. So these could be aged as well, maybe in a smaller barrel. I'll try and make it fairly standard now, just to age stuff. So what did we say? 3 of these. And we're also going to do... I think all 3 of these is fine. That's... Is that my competition one? Hang on. I realise I left stuff in the barrel, but there's a reason for that. This isn't a competition potion, this one, is it? It's this. I mean, if nothing else, that's just £1,000, so... Yeah, okay, so let's go in this other barrel, and we can add another one of those. Look. Do you want to get anything brewing? Well, we could have a go at sending maybe Corsic out to the shadow zone. So for that, I'm going to need a shadow tonic, which is green and purple. Yeah, I don't think there's anything convenient that does both to a good extent. So let's open a couple of them. We've got the big green side. I think green might be one I kind of struggle to have anything big in, just on its own, you know. These might be good though, so they're only 16. 30, that's a bit better. And these are 40. We'll chuck a couple of those in, maybe one of those. Get another one of those. That's greater. Try purple. Doesn't need to be big. Maybe an ant. Not too bad. Another. Maybe we'll add one of these. And now I need to add some green with a couple of ingredients, and we'll get 5 of those. So what I need 66, or we could chuck in a couple of those for 30, couldn't we? There we go, so we've got a grand shadow tonic. Already in 12, I think we can bring that down a little bit. And we also need a drowsiness cure, so maybe in this one. This one? Rarely made these. Red, green, blue. Needs quite a lot of blue. Let's start with that. So these are quite big, as are these. Chuck a couple of those in, a couple of those. Right. So if we can get to around the 110 mark with red and green, that would be good. Might be stuff that does both. Yeah. Chuck some of them in. Big red. If such a thing exists, yeah, maybe a dwarf kraken in there. Or 2. So we've got 2 ingredients now on green to try and get. There's anything green and blue actually, mainly on the green side. That would be good. And that's a balance, that'll be alright. And then the last ingredient, we'll try and put a big green in there. Green's one of those I struggled. Oh no, maybe chuck another one of these and that won't be too bad actually. There we go, it's actually superior. Which is a bit of a waste, honestly. But we'll be selling the excess, so, you know. That's not too bad. Have that ready a bit quicker. There we go. So I kind of want to get out today. Maybe we'll have a shop session and then try and get out into town. Don't really need to brew anything else right now. Or we could do maybe get just some health and mana going. There were some ones that did quite a lot of red and green together, wasn't there? Ooh, yeah. Buy a couple of them in. And then we get a couple of bigger green ones, again, which I struggle with somewhat. If anything does green and blue. Now we need to chuck in quite a lot of blue stuff, so maybe we'll go to the slaughter melon, wherever that is. I had quite a few of those, didn't I? Oh, I've run out of room. We can take out some red. Maybe I'll take out one of those. And one of those. And 2 of those. 6 grand now. Proportions aren't too bad. Maybe a little bit more red. Chuck in a couple of these, maybe. There we go, so that's grand, and it's going to go superior actually. This is a drowsiness cure. Why am I making another drowsiness cure? I thought I was making a health potion. Oh, I got distracted. Damn it. Okay. anything with blue in, take out. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, so we need some more green again. Red and green. How about that? That's actually perfect. Again, we'll try and brew it a bit sooner. Those. 3's okay. Then we've got another one that's going to take 3. We want to take out. And get some mana going as well. Remember to change the recipe. Green and yellow. Blue won't hurt anyone. But we do want to add a bit more yellow. That's gone grand. It's not too bad. If I could do just another 5 ingredients though, that would be nice. Anything cheap that does both. These do. Alright, so it's going to stay grand. Let's get the brewing time down a little bit. That's probably unnecessary. Let's just do a normal log. There we go. Okay, so we're kind of using everything there. That's good. We're going to go into our deck as well. We'll pop into the garden first. Just keep that going. That's good. We'll definitely get this going. That's yellow. This as well. That could be anything really. Let's just see what else we've got. This is a bit of everything, so we'll put that in there. I'll give that to blue. What's this? This could be anything. Maybe we give that to green. Yeah, we'll give that to red. Okay, pop into the deck builder quickly. So it was Muktuk's card out the ones I got that I liked. Reinforce. So yeah, so this is probably, instead of keep your guard up, I think it's just a better version of that. It doesn't have the interest, but it'll do more to relieve stress. This one was not bad as well. Draw 3 cards that cost 0 or 1. Quite like that. I'm wondering about Jingle because we've only got 3 2-cost cards. Well, okay, 4 2-cost cards out of 20, bear in mind. So maybe we'll get rid of... see how we feel getting rid of those and putting the improv in for more draw. Let's see how we feel about that. So range potions. So these are our comp potions. Not going to do anything with those. I've got both the potions. So we want to first of all change the look of the store a bit because we want to get our potion shelves in place. Oh, this is potions. As is that. So this is the more expensive one, so we'll get our more expensive potions on there. That'll do. Let's open up. They say the early bird gets the worm, but who wants worms? I hope this potion's up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? I can tell you that it's going to cost you a lot of money. So I think we're going to take reinforced here. Try and reduce that stress that's coming in, and then we'll pump up this next card. Definitely captivate. Definitely chorus. I think it's a bit soon to close out, which is unfortunate. We won't be able to use our closer card on this transaction. Oh, one of those. Nice. Well, we're going to activate the squirrel because we've got plenty more negotiations to go. Might as well do muscle memory. Ah, I could have done bravado first. That was silly, wasn't it? Because we can do this and one other. I guess we just do the two choruses, honestly. There we go. Oh, 34%. It's so low, but okay. Ironically, we probably could have done with a jingle in that transaction. It's nice to start the day seeing a friendly face. I've got a good feeling about this potion. But a card draw's good. What's he? He's going to lose time. Let's do the draw first. Don't need the squirrel card. We will, however, captivate. And get the chorus going. We'll get confident for just a couple of turns, and then we'll do this. Okay. We don't need the reinforce, but we could pump up and just maybe end, and then we'll try and get a few things played this next turn. God, I mean, we've only got one, haven't we? So we do have the pump up active though, so this will add 11. And then we've got to close the deal. It's only 34%. It's a bit of a shame. I had a dream this place was condemned. How much is this one? Probably more than I want to spend. They're going to stress us, so I might reinforce. But let's improv first. Okay, we're going to play all of these, so we'll reinforce. I'll do pump up last, because I don't really want to pump up either of these, because they're quite minimal in terms of what they add. I guess that's not too bad. Close that. I wish to support a fellow merchant. Good craftsmanship on display in this one, I think. Okay, we'll get the bravado going early then. Get confident going. I'll pump up. And hopefully we'll have a big turn next turn. Alright, we can do 3. What have we got? Ugh. I guess we improv. Yeah, captivate will be good. Kind of cancels out the improv. Guess we do that first. And this. And this. There we go. A perfect transaction. All other transactions are weak and inferior. If this place is good enough for the local heroes, I'm into it, and I think you'll like this. I'm ready to push past my boundaries with a little liquid courage. 2 grand cures, I think we can do that. I may have rejected this one before, in which case it may have the bug where it doesn't go into my journal, but we'll see. Got a speed potion. The shield. Now I'm going to stick this horrible card on us, though. I'll just do the double chorus. I think we chorus, pump up chorus. We might get a closer in the next hand, so let's just let it ride for one more turn. Oh, get the captivate actually. We could even improv. Might get a pump up. I've got another captivate. Very nice. We can improv again. Yeah, why not? Okay, we've got a pump up. Should we just do that? That and the closer, I think. Yeah, alright. She's almost there. She only needs one more point, but we'll play this in any case. Put the price up, hopefully. 85%. There we go. I just stubbed my toe. Do you think this is a bad idea? I'm tired of being totally mismatched. 3 superiors. I will, because, you know, as well as the order, I'll be able to sell the rest when I say, okay, we'll accept that. Captivate, she hasn't got much patience. Right, then turn. We improv. Maybe not to do a chorus. We'll pump up and then we'll end turn. And we'll, just in case we get the other closer in the next hand. And we didn't, so we'll just close the deal. Okay. $8,000, not too bad. I need to, I'm going to take these out ready, just in case I forget. Check on the garden. A couple of things to be ready. Get one more of those going. One of those going. Wah! Annoyingly, I need another time slot before I really go into town. Okay, well. I guess we'll do a round of getting stuff off people, go back and then head back out, and maybe send out for some adventures. A lot of cool fuel here. Geode citrus. Good stuff. I think each of those fuels is worth 250, so that's pretty good. How do you feel about having another mushroom? Back out there, coach. Oops. I won't send Corsac out. I want to send him out maybe to one of the bigger zones. So let's go and see Zid. Nice, I think we've seen all of those before. Weird bug for Zid. So I might send Zid just out to the Enchanted Forest, see how far she can get. Because she'll have finished by the time I come back. Did she do the last one? No, not quite. One more HP needed. That's alright, she can embark. Not bad, I like these, so that's quite a nice selection from Mint. Mint likes plants. Can rank up again with Mint. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Ah, okay. I'm happy to spend time with you. It's time to do our civic duty, Sylvia. It's a good thing you're wearing gloves. Armed with rags and a bucket of liquid that sizzles and roils, Mint leads Sylvia into the heart of Rafta. They pause at the first shop they see. While Sylvia holds the bucket, Mint dips a rag in the liquid and uses it to wipe down the door handle. Nothing could withstand the caustic saliva of the mustachioed lizard, including nasty little microbes. Does that also include this bucket? Because I think it's starting to smoke. Whoops! We better hurry and hit as many spots as we can. True to her word, Mint speeds through the streets, sterilising as many door handles as possible. When the sizzling saliva eats a hole in the bottom of the bucket, narrowly missing Sylvia's boots, they call it a day. Phew, it feels so good to do something normal. Well, normal for me. The hunt for a legendary weapon has been eventful, but exhausting. What's the latest? I've been keeping an ear out for rumours, and I finally heard a promising one about a masterwork sword hidden in the heart of the forest. I tried to get a party together, but my guildmates are super wary of that part of the forest on account of the endless, eerie fog. So I spent hours wandering around alone in the mist. I'm sure I was walking in circles at one point, but I didn't give up, and I've got the blisters to prove it. Did you ever find the sword? Yeah, but it was totally rusted. I guess if you're ever looking to stash a blade away for a generation or two, you shouldn't leave it in a damp, mist-shrouded forest. At least I got my steps for the day. Are we romancing Mint? Maybe we will. I thought your glutes looked nice. Must have been all the walking. Well then, I guess I won't complain. But to be honest, I hope I get my hands on something soon. I'm starting to have visions of myself as a washed-up wannabe. If I'm not careful, I could end up like the very first hero I ever met. Your first encounter with a hero didn't go well, I take it. Ha! Not for him! It was less than a year ago. I started working shifts in the family warehouse. My dad's run a regional distribution hub. Imports, exports, mostly catnip. Wow, catnip is big business, isn't it? Oh yeah, cat pirates buy in bulk. According to the stories, they used to sail up and down the coast, setting fires and causing mayhem. Regular, dependable access to catnip keeps everyone happy and at peace, which is why it was cause for concern. When a man came to our door and claimed to be our catnip storage facility had been infested by slimes, he pointed out the telltale trails of goo all along the perimeter of the building. My dads were pretty panicked about it. But this guy, he was a licensed hero, he said, a freelance troubleshooter looking for work. My dads were only too happy to pay him to take care of the slimes. As for me, well, you can probably imagine how excited I was. I followed him everywhere, hounding him with questions, watching him like a three-eyed ferret. That's how I discovered it was all a scam. The only slimes in our warehouse were the ones he set loose there. Oof, what a creep. You must have been so disappointed. Point of fact, I was furious, Sylvia. Really mad. I chased him off our property with a +1 stapler. Then, without even stopping to think about it, I vanquished the slimes he'd left behind. My first battle, and they were defeated handily. After that, I felt this surge of confidence and clarity. I know I owed it to myself to give my childhood dream a shot, so I started looking for opportunities to make a move. When Rafta's guild put out the call for recruits, I knew I'd found the opportunity I was looking for. And unlike that phony hero, you've been doing an incredible job. Thanks, but let's be real, I can always do better. That's what my quest is all about, gaining the power to level up. Then again, they say power corrupts. What if I get my hands on a powerful weapon, and it changes me? What if I go all Dark Mint, Destroyer of Worlds? I'll keep you in check, I promise. Even if I must strike you down in order to save you. I believe you can do it too, Sylvia. Okay, with you in my corner, I suppose I don't have to worry so much. So you'll keep looking for a weapon? Yeah, I'm no quitter. And sometimes it's not until your back's against the wall that you see what you're really capable of. That's when you break out the Blitz, you know what I mean? Blitz, raise interest by 14. Can only be played if you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. Well, I mean, that's doable, isn't it? 14 for 1 cost, I like that actually, that's a good one. You know I do. Good, I'll keep you posted on my quest. And don't worry, I'm sure you'll have good news soon. Awesome. So let's send Minter. I think we'll just do a 1-turn excursion in the Enchanted Forest. There she goes. See Baptiste? Zid's already back. Send her out again, probably. The quest was a success. I've got loads of this stuff. Gift him une fleur. You know you're an excellent gift giver. Let's invest. What have we got? We've got frost hoppers. Maybe. Geode citrus. That's pretty good for purple. And dragon dung, which is pretty good for yellow and blues. Okay. Got the money. We may well do 5 of those. 5 of those. And 5 of these 2. Okay. Let's go back to Zid. We'll send her out again. Salt and pepper. And we'll get their big treasure chest as well, but let's give them a little fish first. Oh, you got hidden talents, I see. Right, I'll take the large treasure chest, please. Oh, these are new. Oh, they're good for purple as well. Okay, not too bad. I guess we'll do a round of other gifts, and then we'll head back to the shop, grab our potions, come back out and send certainly Corsac, maybe a couple of adventurers off for Shadow land stuff, whatever they're called. There we go, one of them. Luna a fruit. I know we can rank up with her. I'm not going to do that right now though. Let's go see Saffron. Similar with Saffron, we'll just keep gifting her, and we'll next time we have a town day we'll rank up. Muktuk. Quinn. Probably spend a bunch of stuff in Quinn's shop as well. Give them my green slime wherever it is. Rank up again. So yeah, so we've got probably a day of ranking up we can already do. Expand their store with some of these multi-items. Alright, let's shop. So, what have we got? Only a couple of these in stock. Maybe we'll take both of those. Only got one of these, so yeah, maybe we'll buy some more of those. They're pretty good for yellow. Haven't got any of these, so let's buy at least one that we can dupe. I might already be doing it, which might be why I've got 0. We can dupe that. Oh, I thought it said I got 41 of those, it was 14. I quite like those, they're quite expensive though. And I can duplicate the more expensive stuff. Get a couple of those, I used those fairly recently. Yeah, these are ores really. Always good. Only got a couple of these, so I might grab some more of those. Oh, it's only got a couple. Always good to have big purple stuff ready. Only got one of those, so I'll grab that. These are pretty good. I might grab all 10 of these, and that probably is most of our money. Why does it feel like all the best ingredients have the worst traits? Alright, that's me done now. I don't have to spend every single penny. So we're going to head back, we're going to bottle some stuff up, we're going to come back into town, we're going to send the adventurers out. And come back and go to bed, probably. We've got quite a lot of new floor customization stuff as well, so we might look at some of that. That was empty, I think, so those are still going. But we got the mana potions. We got the stamina potion. Sorry, not stamina, health potions. Very good. Drowsiness cures. Shadow tonics. Now I've got some custom orders here, so I probably need to take a look at these. I might let this one time out. Do this one though. Petrification and silence, both grand, and 1, 2, 4 on the traits. So we'll start with the petrification one. Cauldron shall we use? We use a big one. So that's red, yellow, and purple. Ah, we want the good traits first, don't we? So let's look at red. Anything that tastes good, but doesn't have any other negatives. This is 1 and 4. So this is really good for this recipe, actually. Then we need something that feels good. Just looking for one that has, you know, does the right colours for preference. Maybe in the yellows? I could chuck in a mana blaze. That'd make it really good. Probably too good. And what about purple? Anything that feels good in purple? Literally nothing. Alright, what do we have in red again? One of these. Well, it only does a little bit of green, so I think that's fine. So that's all our traits taken care of. We need quite a lot of yellow in there. So these antlers would be good, but they taste bad. So that's not good. Bad is not good. Yellow and purple. That's pretty good. A couple of those in there. That's good for yellow. That also tastes good. I have one of those. It's got to go grand. I think we can manage it. We need to add some more. I need some more yellow even, really, don't we? This one will be fine. Right, so if we can get... We've got a couple of attempts each to get red and purple up to 70, say. Start with purple, because that's often in combination with other stuff. Well, this will take it too high. But then that has the wrong negative trait. Red, yellow and purple. No negative traits. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? That's already grand. If we just add 3 more ingredients to that, we'll get more potions to sell. A little more purple would be good. 88. It's a bit too much. There we go. And we had a couple of reds, up to about 40 worth of reds. Ooh, this would be good. And one more. Maybe one more of these. Okay, so it actually will go superior, which would be good. Brewing in 10. I think we could bring that down a bit. Quite a lot of these now, thanks to the adventurer, so we'll bring 5's okay. The other one was silence, I think, wasn't it? Silence cure. Green, yellow, purple. Okay, so let's look for green with the right traits. Ooh, this is good. Yeah, brilliant. Now I need looks good. Maybe some of this, green and yellow, so that's good. So that's the traits taken care of. Need quite a lot of green. Haven't got any big green items that don't poison the customer. Red, green, but no, that's not quite right, is it? Green, yellow, blue, not quite. Not much blue though, in fairness. I'll chuck one of those in. Oh, these are both good. Maybe I'll do one of each of those. That's already grand. We need some purple though, so let's get some of that in. 1, 2, 4. So this would be fine. It doesn't do the wrong trait. 64. This would be good actually, but I've only got the one, annoyingly. Yellow, no. This just does a lot of a lot of it. Well, put one of those in. The only downside to this is that it's got a little bit of red, so I think that's probably fine. Take out that and put in this. And then we just need to add a bit more green. So that's actually not bad. I haven't used these a lot. Let's chuck a couple of those in. It's gone superior. If I do one more ingredient, it'll be fine. How about chuck one of those in? So it's already superior. It's going to stay that way. Now let's try a bit of fuel. 8, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, a bit quicker would be nice. There we go. I'm not going to age anything else now because I've just got adventurer potions rather than selling potions. So I think we go back to town and send them off on some shadow adventures. Here we go, shadow step, yeah. So we want shadow cure, there we go. So now he's taking 15, 18 damage, which he can actually cope with. Took a drowsiness cure on there. Oh, we don't have the money for it. Oh, God. Okay. I forgot I spent all our money. Never mind. I may as well go home and go to bed. Get the garden going again. This one. Yellow or blue? I'll do yellow. Green go like that. There we go, that's fine. So we're going to go to bed, and then it's going to be the competition. Actually, I'm going to do some shop customization first, as we got some more stuff now. So flooring, I think we've seen the Arctic. What does the crystalline floor look like? That's quite classy. Ocean coasts. Ooh. That's quite nice too. Have a bit of carpet just behind the counter there. That might work. What about the wallpaper? We've got crystalline forest wall. Ooh, that's quite jazzy, isn't it? Like Storm Plains wall. Not bad. I like that though. And in terms of this turquoise, purple and blue, I think it's all the same that we've had. I quite like the blue with it. In terms of the flooring, we'll both go like this. No, I quite like this. Let's go with that. And we're going to go to bed, get rid of all our stress, and we're going to go into the competition. I'm just going to save, because it is the penultimate competition. It might be pretty tough. And then we're going to end the day. Oh, I didn't do my deck, but you do get the opportunity to do it in the competition. It's quiet at last. Perhaps I'll pick up a book. Greetings, peasant. So much for reading time, Oswald. You'd better keep your talons at the ready.
Is that a threat? I'll have you know I'm recording this exchange. I wanted to immortalize the moment that your fears and doubts overwhelm you. Now, contemplate my superiority and despair.
Go on, I'll wait. Joke's on you. All you're immortalizing is me making this promise. I'm going to beat you tomorrow, and I won't even break a sweat. Now why don't you get out of here and mind your own business?
Oh, I assure you, my business is at the forefront of my mind, and business is very good. It seems the sheeple of Rafta are less concerned with my benevolent surveillance than you'd guessed. Would you like to know what they say about you behind closed doors?
There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't already read in an anonymous review.
Well, here's something you might not have figured out. If you dare stand in my way tomorrow, you will be as dust beneath my heel.
I'm not backing down, Anubia. I mean, I didn't let the shark man intimidate me. What chance does a little girl have?
Curse you, I am not a little girl. Surely my regal bearing and keen stratagems have made that more than apparent. I am over 1,000 years old, and I shall live for 1,000 more.
Well, yeah, but your cheeks are just so pinchable.
Pinchable? You pinch me at your own peril, you toothless jackal. I hate you. I'll crush you. You'll see.
Did she really just brag about her regal bearing and then have a hissy fit? Maybe throwing a tantrum is one of those keen stratagems she mentioned. Can't wait to see that maniac get spanked. Competition day. Like sands through the hourglass, another 10-day period has come and gone. But there's no time to wax nostalgic for bygone days, not when there is entertainment to be had. I'm Baptiste, here once more to guide you through the twists and turns of the day's tournament. On the field, two legends of craftsmanship and commercialism stand ready to compete for all the many glories they deserve. Let's give them a proper greeting, shall we? Hailing from a mighty overseas empire, our first contestant's small stature belies her imposing presence. What's the secret of her success? She says it's divine right and moral superiority, dummy. But she's made no secret of her love for the dark arts of capitalism. Give it up for Anubia!
That's it, clap. I'll know if you don't.
Anubia's up against our reigning champ, whose chthonic tonics have already become a Raftian institution. She works hard, she fights fair, and I'm pretty sure she talks to animals. She is Sylvia! Hey, Anubia. You're a brat, and your sense of entitlement won't help you here.
Shut up, I am not.
Looks like the contestants are chatting amiably down there. They must be at least a little starstruck to be in the presence of our celebrity judge. He's a busy man, but he's made time to share his expertise and his winning smile. Of course I'm smiling, we're so close to the end. Before we get to the end, we've got to get started. Are our contestants ready to begin?
Begin? I'm already 5 steps ahead. I'll give these suckers a show. I hope they like a tragic ending.
Yes, as they sound ready to me, let's go!
This potion will break a curse of silence as surely as my foes break against my dread magnificence.
Oh, that's a tall order.
But you'll also note subtle hints of candied frog.
I certainly caught a whiff of something. I'll value this at 1,200.
A satisfactory assessment.
Sylvia, welcome back. Let's see what you've got. Eek. Is that my best one? I guess so. This one speaks for itself. Ah, that was a pun, I think, on account of this being a silence cure. I can overlook it, seeing as you brewed what was asked for. Let's say silence is golden. As for this potion, it's worth... Unless you want to say more about it, after all. Okay, so what did we just get from Mint? I liked Mint's card. It was Blitz. Yeah, we like that. What shall we change? I lose one of those, add a Blitz. Might lose a reinforce as well. They seem to come up often and I'm not using it. I'll lose one of those and we'll add double blitz. I'm ready to make some noise. Captivate. I guess we're going to craftsmanship.
So many options for ruining Sylvia's day. What to choose?
I don't know what she's done. Oh, she's going to hit us with 15 stress. Blimey. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, we can play that now. So we're going to chorus. Chorus.
Why must you be so defiant?
Is Blitz going to be enough to get above her price? Oh, not quite. So we're going to take that 15 stress.
The financial forecasts were all wrong.
Close. Yeah, take 15 stress, I guess.
How could a small fry like you possibly compete against my resources? Tell me that.
Guess we captivate. No reason not to. Ah, should have done this first. Oh, no, because it captivates the opener, isn't it? Chorus. What's she doing now? Oh wow, that's horrible. I think we've got her anyway. Sylvia's skills have shown tremendous growth, haven't they? It's enough to convince me. Round 1 is Sylvia's. Ooh, I can't wait for Nubia to blow her top.
I won't give you that satisfaction. Maybe this isn't going exactly as my Oracle algorithm foretold it. But I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm in control. And I'm gonna eat your flipping face, you worm.
That's the face of a fighter. It's still anyone's match. Alright, Anubia, dare I ask what you have for us next?
Then consider my masterpiece, a tolerance potion, aged for no less than 300 years.
Fascinating. Where did you find a barrel that would last so long?
Oh, I didn't age it in anything so mundane as a barrel. No, this potion was aged within the hollowed-out skull of the last potion maker who dared challenge me.
Oh, that's certainly rare vintage, which earns you a valuation of... Ba-dum.
A number fit for an empress.
A lot to ask, Sylvia, but can you beat it? We're not too far off this one, actually. As impressive as this tolerance potion is, even this is not enough to make Anubia tolerable. Oh, good zinger. Now let's see if the potion itself matches up. It's of superior make, no less. Hard not to like a potion that makes room for more potions. I'll price this at... Oh, we dropped its value because of the negative traits, I dare say. Right, we're ready. What's she doing? I guess we'll reinforce. Patience isn't really an issue with Robin, is it? So...
Can you guess what I'll do next? You can't?
Why is she so hateful? Oh my god. Does this stack? I'll do anything. $30 stress. Oh my god. What happens if I get to 100 stress? Well, boss Finn stressed me out. Captivate, I guess. Chorus. She's not even doing any. We're not even doing anything. Okay, well then keep ending. Okay, let's try and. Oh my god! I'm going to do the confident one. We're going to take the stress anyway. But I want to end this on the next turn if I can. I can't play any cards. %95 stress. This is insane. Alright, this might do it for us. Thank God. My God. I feel I should draw this out for the sake of dramatic effect. Tell me more. You've done it, Sylvia. You're moving on to the grand finale. I made it. I can actually do this. Unacceptable. That's not fair. I should have won. Well, you definitely get the prize for worst sportsmanship.
This place is ridiculous. If Rafta would reject my gift, so be it. I have an empire to run, and I've expended enough resources trying to establish a foothold upon the mud. So I'll go. This knowledge shall be my consolation. I know what you're up against next, and you have no idea, Sylvia. No idea.
Well, that sounded ominous. But I'll worry about it later. I deserve like half a day to revel in victory before I'm back to contemplating impending doom. Did you see it? Anubia couldn't get out of town fast enough. I'm a gentleman, so all I'll say is good riddance. Because you hated her stupid face, right? Come on, say it. It feels good. Ugh, yes, I hated her stupid face very much. But I hope all this taught you a lesson about going on the offensive. And staying on the offensive. When you're on a roll, just give them everything in the kitchen sink. Oh, Al's given us something. Fluidity for a turn. 3 cost. Draw a card each time you play a card. Ooh. That's good. But if I add that, I kind of want Jingle back in the mix. Because if that's, if you can get that to a 1 cost, that could be really good. I'll have a think about that. I'm always happy for more owlish insight. Well, look at you, Sylvia. How far you've come. It must be disappointing to you. I mean, I know you like taking the money, but I'm sure you'd rather soul shackle me to a desk. Nothing could be further from the truth. I'm rooting for you, young woman. I find that hard to believe. Nonetheless, it's true. Your situation has 2 possible outcomes. The bank I serve benefits either way. But I much prefer the outcome where both sides profit. To that end, I can accept your payment now. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you, Sylvia, and please don't take it personally. The service I provide is a necessary one, dictated by the market. If I didn't do it, someone else would. Whatever else you think of me, know that I'm hoping to see you succeed. What do you think? Does she have a point? Are we on the same side? You might both hope for the same outcome, but that doesn't mean you're on the same side. It's true I needed her services and her bank's money to get this shop up and running, but it's a predatory system, and make no mistake, in this world we have to look out for our own interests, because no one else will. And it's all gone. So, back in the competition route. Rut, I meant, really. Just to have to send one more competitor packing. Good morning, Sylvia. That was quite a show yesterday. Too close for comfort? I wasn't too worried. I see you've grown in confidence just as you've grown in ability. You remind me of myself, Many, many, many years ago. Well, you're not much older than me, right? You've got an early start, but you've only been working as a potion maker for a few years. It feels a great deal longer. Merp. Say, I don't suppose you're here to give me the scoop on my next competitor. I'm ready to crush him. No, I'm sorry, didn't you know? It's me, Sylvia. You're up against me next. What? I didn't realise. No one told me. Oh, it was Baptiste's idea, naturally. He's got a flair for the dramatic, and nothing's more dramatic than going up against the best. He wants us to put on a show. Figures it'll drum up interest in local businesses and inject some money into the economy. But we don't have to jump through hoops for Baptiste. In fact, I'm here with a proposal. What do you say we cut to the chase and you simply, Forfeit. Merp. Forfeit? Why would I do that? Hear me out now. I know you need the money. There's no shame in that. So I'll let you take the cash prize. I'll keep the fancy ingredient and my unassailable reputation. And we'll skip the whole circus. I could just have the money, just like that. Just like that. I could pay off my debt and be free. But, no, I'm sorry, but I need the ingredient. Oh, what use could you possibly have a maven bloom? Well, it's sort of a long story, but... Ah! What the actual hell? Oh, Ah. I understand now. I see exactly what's going on here. Someone's been messing with powers beyond their control. I'd hoped to do this the easy way, but I can see we both have skin in this game. So be it. I've waited this long after all. I could wait one more week to get what I want. Ooh, that sure took a turn. You? Don't think he'll tell anyone about me? It doesn't matter. In another week, Helen's getting her money and you're getting your cure. Who cares if people learn you were a bird in the meantime? Well, it doesn't do much for my sex appeal. Suck it up, Oswald. I'm more worried about how intense Robin got all of a sudden. Even the lizard looked menacing for a minute. People tend to show their true colours when this much money is involved. He didn't seem all that concerned about the money, though, did he? In fact, he gave me an opportunity to get the cash I need without any of the hassle. I could be debt-free right now. I appreciate you sticking it out for me. Really wish you'd probably fix that ceiling beam, though. I've been a little busy. So have I, actually. I have something here to help you cross the finish line. There, with this stamp, you're authorized to make any potion you like, using ingredients from any region of the island. Well, right, I finally got my full license. Just in time for the final push. I also wish read the details for the final competition. Take a look. Oh, I know what that is. I'm not too sure of the others just off the top of my head. That might be a shadow one. I gather you already know who your competitor is. What have we done to Anubia? The potions you have to brew are no joke either. But look, there it is, the Maven Bloom flower. We're so close. It's as good as ours, and you're as good as cured. I like the confidence, but we're up against a living legend. Let's not count our owlets before they hatch. Why wouldn't you just say chickens? You know actual idioms. You're not a real owl. Very good. Right. Good. Well, we sent Anubia packing. Now it's onto the tricky part, though. But we'll... 85% stress. Ugh. Probably have to rest the entire day. I might go down and get some potions brewing. And then maybe go to bed for the rest of the day. Certainly won't be selling potions while I'm this stressed. But anyway, we'll deal with that when we come back. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. It's always good to get feedback. And I hope to see you next time for more Potionomics. Bye for now.